In a hospital room, dimly lit by the soft glow of medical lights, one of the greatest figures in the tech world, Steve Jobs, was spending his final days. The man who had changed the world by founding Apple was now reflecting deeply on his life's journey. By his bedside were his family, close friends, and his most trusted business partners. His eyes slowly scanned the room. He was tired, but a spark of wisdom still remained within him. After taking a deep breath, he finally broke the silence. At the end of life, wealth and success are not as important as I thought. The doctor and his family listened attentively. Jobs continued. For years, I focused on technology. I innovated. I worked to create a better future for people. But now, at this moment, all my wealth and success mean nothing in the face of death. A deep silence fell over the room. Everyone realized that Steve Jobs was sharing one of the most important lessons of his life. Finding a bit more strength, he spoke again. It is only at this point that one understands that the most valuable things in life are those that cannot be bought. Family, friendship, love. True wealth is found in these things. His eyes slightly welled up, but he smiled. I achieved great things in my life, but I wish I had spent more time with my loved ones. His wife, Laureen Powell Jobs, held his hand and gently squeezed it. It was an unforgettable moment not just for the family but for everyone in the room. The creator of Apple was leaving behind a message beyond wealth, technology, and products. True happiness does not come from material possessions but from inner peace and the time spent with loved ones. A brief silence followed. In the corner of the room, his old friend and business partner Steve Wozniak gazed at him with teary eyes, recalling their past adventures. "Do you remember, Steve?" Wozniak said softly. "How we used to sit in the garage for hours just talking about ideas? We never thought about making money, we just dreamed." Jobs smiled faintly and nodded. "Yes, Woz, those were truly valuable days. Back then, we understood that something mattered more than money, fame, or power, but over time we forgot. Now I see that even our greatest achievements depend on the people we share them with." At that moment, a nurse in the room was deeply moved by Jobs' words. Having worked in the hospital for many years, she had witnessed many people's final moments. She realized that Jobs' message was not just for the business world but for everyone. Steve Jobs turned to look at his children, gazing into their eyes for a long time. In a whisper, he said, "I wish I could have spent more time with you. Because of my work, I missed so much. But I hope you realize what truly matters in life sooner than I did." The silence in the room was filled with deep contemplation. Jobs then looked at his close friend and former Apple executive, Tim Cook. "Tim, when I entrusted Apple to you, I wasn't just handing over a big company, I was passing on a great dream. Keep inspiring people. But remember, there are things more important than the company. Put people first." Cook, eyes filled with tears, nodded. "I will always remember this, Steve. We will honor your legacy." In that moment, Jobs took a journey through his past. His childhood, the first time he saw a computer, the day he founded Apple. The years had passed in an instant. "Life is a journey," he murmured. "But the most important thing is who you walk that journey with." The next morning, the world learned that the tech visionary had passed away. But his final words remained as a far greater legacy for the generations that followed. And that was the story of Steve Jobs' final message. Thank you for watching until the end. If you enjoyed the story, please don't forget to like and share the video. Subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications for more inspiring stories. See you in the next video.